beam or simply supported beam. Okay, parehas lang po yun. Ang next type po, if this is your beam at yung pong atin na supports wala sa magkabilang dulo. Okay? Kung wala siya sa magkabilang dulo, then we call it po overhanging. Okay? So you call this an overhanging beam. Pag isa po halimbawa, yung isa nando sa dulo, tapos yung isa wala, okay? Still, ang tawag din po sa kanya is overhanging. Okay? Parehas lang po yun. Whether isa o parehas, wala sa dulo, overhanging din po yun. Pag parehas na sa dulo, simple. At kapag po naman yung beam, okay, one end is fixed, the other end is a free end, you call this naman po the cantilever. Okay, so it's a cantilever type. Yan, okay, so simple, overhanging, and cantilever. Okay, so these are our types of beam. Okay, so with the supports po, okay, yan po ay may corresponding reactions. Okay? Kakayan. Balik na. Okay. So, we have here po. If you have there the supports, it has its corresponding reactions. Okay? So, halimbawa po, we label this as our point A and this is point B. These are the locations of your supports. Okay? Kapag hinge po yan, there will be two corresponding reactions. So, AY and then you have their AX. Okay? Kung siya naman po ay roller, then isa lang po ang meron tayo. The one which is normal. Okay? So, AY, AX, BY. You look at the arrows that represents each reaction. Okay? So, yan po ay assumptions lamang. So, I assume that AY pataas, BY pataas, AX pa kanan. Okay? Upon computation, okay, and you arrive at a positive value, ibig sabihin, tama po yung assumption natin. Pag nakuha naman po natin ay negative, ibig sabihin, mali yung assumption natin and the direction should be reversed. Okay? Kapag cantilever type naman po, ano po yung reaction niya? Okay? So, first would be the vertical, okay? And the other one would be what we call an external moment. Okay, so you call this po an external moment on the fixed end. Okay, so external moment plus yung po natin vertical. Okay, so yan po yung tatandaan natin. Okay, again, this maximum moment, okay, this is considered kapag po naghanap tayo ng beam loading. And from this beam loading, you create your shear and moment diagram. Okay, whether you will be using analytical or semi-graphical method. Okay? So, ano po tayo ng sample. Okay? We use semi-graphical method. Okay. So, let us have here yung sample method. Okay. Say, for example, we have a simple beam. Pakigadahan nyo na lang dun sa inyo na copy. Okay. Say, this is a simple beam. And then, it is loaded with a force. Okay. Say 10 kip. Applied at the center. Say this is 5 inches. And then this is another 5 inches. Okay. 5 and 5. Now, so, using the semi-graphical method, let us draw a shear and moment diagram, okay, from this beam loading. Okay. So, dyan po natin makukuha yung maximum moment. Okay? So, we recall flexural equal to MC over I. So, done na po tayo dun sa C and I. Ito naman po yung maximum moment, okay? Using the semi-graphical method, okay? So, the semi-graphical method starts with finding the support reactions. I don't know if this has been discussed to you during your statics or mechanics of the thermocol, okay? So, support reactions, okay? So, ang unahin po natin, this is your load diagram, okay? So, or the beam loading. So, with the load diagram, i-compute po natin yung support reaction. So, you see here a hinge and a roller, okay? So, ang una po natin gagawin is to divide the beam into sections. Okay? So, you divide the beam into sections. So, you start with the leftmost part, you label it as point A. Okay? The leftmost would be point A. Kung saan merong kasunod na load, that would be your point B, and this would be your point C. Okay? Ari po ay diretso lang na. Yan, yung load na yun. Okay? So, that's point B, A, B, and C. Okay? You see here a hinge. So, there are two reactions. So, you call that AY and AX. And then you have here C. You have here CY. Okay? So, for the support reactions, yun po yung hahanapin natin. AX, AY, and the value of CY. Okay? So, paano po ba natin makahanap ang values nila? Okay? You will be using the equations of equilibrium. Summation of moments equal to 0. Summation of forces equal to 0. Okay? So, let us have first, summation of moment at A is equal to 0. So, dini po tayo mag-moment. Okay? So, assuming the clockwise direction positive. Okay? Clockwise is positive. So, you have your force, F, okay, times 5 inches, okay, minus your CY, distance is 10 inches, equal to 0. Okay? So, we have now yung CY, you transpose that to the other side and use substitute value of F. So, this is 10 kips, 5 inches, is equal to positive CY times 10 inches. Okay? So, your CY therefore would be 50 over 10. So, that would be 5 kips. Okay? See our answer. This is 5 kips. We yield a positive value, meaning tama po yung ating assumption that CY is acting upward. Okay? So, tama po. And then, that is find value of AY. Summation forces Y is equal to 0. Sign convention. Ang force sa pataas, positive. Ang force sa baba ay negative. Okay? So, we'll have AY plus CY minus F is equal to 0. Okay? So, AY would be force. Okay? Force which is 10. Okay? Kips minus CY 5 kips. So therefore, your AY is also equal to 5 kips. Okay, again, we will here a positive value. So, ibig sabihin, tama po yung ating na solution. Okay? Tama yung ating assumption. And then finally, you have your AX. So, to obtain value of AX, we use summation forces X is equal to 0. We'll have AX is equal to 0. Okay? Yan. Okay? So, support reactions, so done na po tayo doon. Nakuha na po natin yung value. AY, AX, CY. Okay? We go to the second step now. Okay? So, the second step is called your shear diagram. Okay? So, you will be creating the shear diagram. Okay? So, balikan po natin ayon. Okay? So, ang shear diagram po is based on your load diagram. Okay? Pag sinabi po natin na shear diagram, this is continued sum. Okay? This is continued sum of forces. This is continued sum of forces in the load diagram. Okay? Yan. So, for every point po dito, di ba, ilan ang points natin? A, B, and C. For every point po, dalawang shear po ang kukunin natin. Okay? For shear, we make use of signal V. Okay? So, dalawa po sa A, dalawa sa B, dalawa sa C. Okay? So, we start with V of A is equal to 0. Okay? lagi pong yan yung start. Okay? V of A is equal to 0. And then, kada letter, dalawa pong shear ang kukunin natin. So, VA prime po ang sunod. Okay? A and A prime. B and B prime. C and C prime. Kasi tig-dalawa pong shear. So, what is V of A prime? Sabi po dito, it's continued sound. So, you refer doon sa natapos. Okay? So, V of A, tapos, you have here the same letter, A and A prime. So, titingnan mo lang po yung load diagram mo. Sa A lang po tayo titingin kasi hindi naman po tayo nag-shift ng letter. A and A prime are the same letter. So, dito lang po ang tingin natin. Titingnan po natin, may force po ba doon sa point A? Okay? Meron. That is AY at saka po AX. Okay? Pero, ang i-consider lang po natin ay yung AY. Okay? Hindi po yung AX. Okay? Bakit po? Hindi dahil lang AX ay 0, kaya hindi siya kasali. Kundi, kahit po may value yung AX, hindi pa rin siya kasali. Kasi ang sinasabi natin, ang isinasama lang po natin, are all those forces that are acting perpendicular to the axis. This is the axis of their beam. So, yung AY, yung force, at saka yung CY, yan lang po yung perpendicular. Okay? Perpendicular forces, this cause po yung bending. Okay? Sila lang yung nagpo-cause ng bending. Kapag po itong AX, it will not cause bending. But rather, siya po ay compression o kaya po ay tension. Kaya hindi po siya kasama. Okay? So, ang kasama lang po is AY. So, at point A, there is a load na AY. Pataas po yung AY, kaya plus AY. Okay? And AY is 5 kips. VA is 0. So, therefore, VA prime is equal to 5 kips. Okay? O, nakadalaw po na sa A. So, we go to V of B. Yung sinundan is V of A prime. Now, you look at this naman po, you shift letters from A going to B. So, ang titignan po natin doon sa load diagram natin is the path from A to B. Meron po bang load from A to B? Wala. Okay? Yun, dito sa pagitan, from A to B, may force ba dyan? Wala po. Kaya, anong idadagdag? Wala. Or simply, 0. Okay? So, this is equal to 5 kips. Next to V of B would be V of B prime. Yung sinundan, V of B. Ito po, hindi ulit tayo nag-change ng letter. So, ang tingin lang natin is sa point B lamang. Sa point B, may load ba doon sa point B? Ashley? Hello? Miss Ashley?
Yes po, good afternoon po.
Okay, anong load doon sa point B, Ashley? Hello? Ano yung load doon sa point B? Miss Ashley? Naririnig ba ako?
Ma'am, excuse po, medyo po nagpuputol po dito at po.
Okay, so anong load doon sa point B? Hello? Anybody?
Yung force po na 10 kips.
Okay, correct. So, yung force po na 10 kips, okay, pababa po yun, okay? So, therefore, ano pong ilalagay natin? Minus, okay? Minus 10 kips, okay? So, this would be 5 minus 10. So, you arrive at negative 5 kips, okay? For B of B prime. Okay? O, anong sunod? V of C. That would be V of B prime. B to C, tingnan po natin kung may load in between. From B to C, wala pong load doon. So, plus 0. Okay? So, plus 0. Therefore, V of C would be negative 5 kips. And then finally, V of C prime. That would be V of C. So, you see point C now. C and C prime. So, the same point po yun. Meron po tayo ditong CY. Okay? Pataas. So, plus CY. Okay? So, this negative 5 plus CY is 5. You yield 0. Okay? So, ito po yung tatandaan natin. Okay? Ano po napansin natin? we start at shear 0, we end up with a shear also equal to 0, right? So this will validate po your answer, okay? So titingnan niyo po, ito po yung magiging parang tingin nyo kung tama ba yung iyong ginagawa. Okay, if you start with 0, then you end with 0, right? Pag hindi po ganyan yung solution mo, isa lang po ibig sabihin, ikaw po yung 0, okay? So, it starts with 0, it must end with 0. Otherwise, 0 ka. Okay? So, yan po yung gagawin. Now, for this shear diagram, ang kasunod po, ipa-plot po natin yung mga value na yan. Okay? A and A prime, B and B prime, C and C prime. Okay? So, i-plot po natin dito. So, yung ilalim po nito, lagi po natin babakantihin. Ilalim ng load diagram. Tapos, extend lang po natin yung linya. So, kumuha na lang po kayo ng straight edge para ayos yung inyong illustration. So, at below the load diagram, you create another axis. You label that as BD. This is your shear diagram. Okay? So, yung linya po na yon, that pertains to a zero value of shear. Yung pong taas would be positive, yung baba ay negative. Yung A at A prime po, dito po natin ipa-plot. Yung BB prime dito, CC prime doon. Okay? O, tinan po natin ang value. A and A prime, 0 and 5. I-plot po natin. So, you have first yung 0, tapos positive 5. Okay? Yan. Sunod, B and B prime. B and B prime is 5 and negative 5. So, dun po sa linya ng B. Okay, so 5 and negative 5. Yan. And then CC prime is negative 5 and 0. So, dun po sa line ng C. Negative 5 and 0. Okay? Anong kasunod? We connect the point. So, A to A prime to B, B to B prime to C, C to C prime, and then you shade the region and call. Okay? So, this would mean the distribution of your shear all throughout the length of the beam. Okay? So, if you want to know what would be the shear at 2.5 inches from point A, so that would be 5. Okay? What would be the shear value at 7.5 inch from point A? So, dito po yun, negative 5. Okay? So, ano po? Yan. And then, after that po, okay, you'll have the moment diagram. Okay, so solve for the moment. Okay, so unlike po sa shear, dalawa yung value. Dito po, tig-isa lang. So, moment at A, sunod moment at B, tapos moment at C na po. Okay? So, sa kada letter po, kada point po, may isa lamang. Nahanapin tayong value ng moment. Ito naman po, kung ito po ay continued sum, ito naman po ay continued sum ng area. Okay, of areas in the shear diagram. Okay, continued sum of areas in the shear diagram. So, titingnan po natin yung shear diagram natin. Tapos, tingnan mo po, meron po tayong nabuo na mga area. Okay, so we label this po as your area 1. Okay, and then this one po would be your area 2. Okay, area 1, area 2. Okay, and it would be the sum of the areas. Okay, so for moment at A, you start with moment at A equal to 0. So, kada letter po, isa lang po moment. So, you go now to moment at B. Yung sinundan, kasi continued sum. So, moment at A, ano po yung idadagdag natin? Okay, in between A and B, okay, titingnan mo, may area ba in between? Yes, it is area 1. Kaya, you add area 1. Okay, plus area 1. And you look at area 1. Area 1 is a rectangle. So, for the area of the rectangle, that would be base times the height. Base is 5 inches and height is 5 kips. Okay? So, yun na substitute natin doon. The moment at A is 0. So, this is 5 inches and then 5 kips, giving us moment at B equal to 25 kip inch. Okay, uunahin po yung force, okay, sa unit, okay? 25 kip inch. And then moment at C would be yung sinundan, moment at B, plus yung area in between the two. Okay, so what's the area in between the two? Yan. It's A2. Okay, and what would be area 2? Base, which is 5 inches, and height is negative 5. Okay, negative 5. So we have here 5 by negative 5 plus area 2. So this would be 25 minus 5 times negative 5. Okay, and that will give us anong value? Hello? Hello? Anong pong value na re?
Zero.
Narinig? 0. Okay? Yun, tinan nyo. You start with 0, you end with 0. Okay? Tapos, i-plot po ulit natin. Yan. Kung, isundo ko lang to ha, saglit lang. Okay, ilagay po natin. You create another axis here. Okay, so you create another axis here. You label it as MD, moment diagram. Okay, so yung linya na yun is 0, positive sa taas, negative sa baba. Moment at A is 0, moment at B is 25, and moment at C is another 0. Then you connect. Okay, paano po i-connect? Kailangan ang reference mo yung nasa itaas. Okay? So, this one, okay, i-connect mo po ito. So, titingin ka dito sa shear diagram. This is a horizontal line. Kapag horizontal line po yan, that is 0 degree. Okay? Katulad nito, horizontal din po yan. So, 0 degree. So, lagi po yung magkakasunod. 0, 1, 2, 3. Okay? So, 0 is horizontal line. 1 degree would be a slanted line. 2 would be a curve, and then 3 is another curve. Okay? So, kung ari ko ay 0, ito po dapat ay 1. Okay? So, kasunod po ng 0 is 1. So, again, sabi ko kanina, kapag po yan ay 1, it would mean 1 degree. It would be a slanted line. Okay? So, you connect these two using a slanted line. Okay? So, with your straight edge, yan din po. So, 0 are, 1 degree yon, so slanted line din po ito. Okay? And then, you shade the region involved. This is the distribution. And then you find, ano po ang kailangan natin dyan? You identify the maximum moment. Okay? And what is the maximum moment? 0, 25, 0. So that is 25 kip inch. Okay? So this is the maximum moment. At yan po yung gagamitin natin sa equation ng flexural, which is equal to MC over I. Yun po yung dito sa iyo. Okay? Nakuha po ba? Nasundan? Hello?
Yes po.
Okay? So, paki-ano na lang ha, paki-review na lang po ulit nito. Okay? We'll have another, ano po, doon sa manual natin, yung sample problem. Okay? Try to solve the sample problem there. Okay? Thank you. So, you can still post your, ano po, your work here doon sa pinagawa ko kanina. Okay? I will be saving this, jam. Okay? Thank you. Bye po. Okay, thank you.
Thank you po.